move this little bit back. Just a little bit, this one. Okay, okay, good. Good morning, ladies. It's reverence. Good. Let's do plie from first position. We do 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Grand plie 6, 7 and 8. And put the bra forward. 2, 3, 4. Put the bra back. And 6, 7 and 8. Repeat. Demi-plie, 1 and 2, 3, élongé, 4. Grand plie, 6, 7 and 8. Rise up and balance. Fourth position, same plie, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Grand plie, 6, 7 and 8. Put the bra 1, look the left hand, all the way to the back. Beautiful fourth arabesque. Tendu, fifth. Repeat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Grand plie 6, 7 and 8. And this time we do put the bra to the side. Eyes follow the hand. Inside. Eyes follow the hand. Élongé. Finish. Just start. Okay? Head, hands right in front of the thigh, not on the side, in front. 6, 7. Keep the arm to the side. 1. Stay. Up. Élongé. Grand plie. Heels down. And forward. First. Third. Directly fall back. Arms second. Tendu. 1. Gentle up. Élongé. Grand plie. Rise up. Arm third. Balance. Open. Tendu. Fourth. And weight evenly distributed between two legs. Up. Grand plie. Left hand. Follow the hand. Reach. Hold. Stay. Resume plie. 2, deep, gentle up. Grand plie. Élanger. Arm third. Side. Open. Left hand. More. Open. Bottom tight. Yes. Okay, relax a little bit. When you do, when I say élanger before the grand plie, girls, listen. 2 and 3, I want you to take oxygen in. Take a deep breath. 2 and 3. You see, it's internal. It's inside of your cavity, inside of your chest, promote that élanger. So it is much more than just the arm. It's from inside. Take oxygen in, 2, 3. The movement is there for you. Yeah, make sure, this is what I don't want to see. Make sure your fingers, it does not flare up like this. Élanger. Just like that. Yeah? That's one thing. Look at this movement. Look at the hand. We're so focused on this arm. We're losing the focus on the left side, the outside arm. Keep the shape naturally. Don't leave behind like this, you see? Because my shoulder moves, the hand, the arm goes with the shoulder. So you look at the hand, I go to the third, I begin to go back. Look at my left arm. You see? It's already in place. Now both extend. Okay? Left side. One more thing. We don't do this. 1, 2, and 3. When you put the bra back, we don't do this. So you go forward, past first position to third, we go directly back. Preparation left side. Bottom tight, chin up, shoulders down. And 6. One, deep. That's it. Élanger. One, elbow softer. Good. Inhale. Through first. Now directly back. All the way back. Yes. Second. Heel. 1. Keep the integrity of your upper body, girls. Big port de bras. Yes, that's it. Grand plie. Grand plie with your arm. And rise up. Hold. Bottom tight, girls. Balance. Open. Heels down. Down. Élanger. 1. Inside. Open. Reach. Stomach in. Yes. Hold. And tendu. Fifth. Deepest demi-plie. Keep going till you can no longer. And inhale. Grand plie. And pull the bra to the side, chin over the shoulder. Open. Okay, very nice. Relax, please. Let's do tendu from fifth position. We do. So keep in mind that élanger, the feeling, inhale, yeah, take oxygen in. Here is a little bit more subtle. We do. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. To the side. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. To the back. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. To the bar. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Side and side. 1, 2, 3. Finish. Okay. Let's listen to music once. Just mark with me. Just mark it, okay? But don't mark the port de bras. Do the arm as much as you can. Mark it with the legs. Pay attention to the port de bras. In and in. Inhale. Turn in. Look the hand. Arms in. In. Press. Back. Perfect. Okay, yes? Girls will be meticulous. Be meticulous. Okay, with everything. Nothing extra. Nothing less. It's like you order a Starbucks coffee. I know you're meticulous. I want you to be meticulous with your ballet classes. Okay, as meticulous about this as to your coffee drinks. Chin. And hold on a second. I'm sorry. On 6, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 5 to hold. And 6, 7. In. Inhale. And in. Turn and hold. Hold and hold. Look inside. Press. Good. And fifth. 1. And 1. In front. In. Change. 1. Hold. In. Press. Down. Up. Back down fast. Okay, relax for a second. Fifth position. Fifth is like your home. Tendu, reach out. It's like you go to school, you go out, visit your friends, you always come home. In this case, home is what? Fifth position. Has to be absolutely identical. And 2. And 1. Yeah? Very important. When you go to the side, you almost have to think past first position, then scoop in. First position, then squeeze into fifth position. Right, exactly. And 2. and 2, right. Because there's no resistance, ladies, from tendu out. Between here to first, it's just air, there's no resistance. Where the resistance comes from is from first this position to fifth, because your leg has to cross. This is why you have to pay attention. Instead of the choices of doing this or pushing down, squeeze into the fifth position. So when you come to the center, when we do batu, when we do jumps, the fifth position is there for you. Squeeze, yes. Squeeze. Left. Fifth. Bottom tight, girls. Push forward. And 6. Head open. Heel, toes. Heel, toes. In. 1 and 2. Élanger. Down. Change. 1. Reach. Open. Fifth. Fifth. And in. In. Strong legs. Strong. And in. And 1. Resist your heels. Down, up, finish. Good. Relax, please. Let's do pas manger, please. We do. And fifth, and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. And balance walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5th. Back and 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Fifth. Fifth, fifth, side, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fifth. Nice and stern. Okay, I want it at 45 degrees high. Okay, not 25, 45 degrees. All right, ready? And fifth, 1, 2, PK, hold, and in, and 1, 2, 3, in, and 1. In, and 1, 2, hold, hold, not to come into 1, 2, hold, there you go, don't rush K-hold, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, energy, 1, 2, in, hold, now the arm. Have to be a little bit more mechanical, stern. In this case, always you have to think about, it's like you kick a ball, right? You want to make sure this ball does not go up like this. This ball is going to go flat, forward and a very, very strong speed. So if you visualize this is how it's going to happen to the football, your jeté will happen like that. You see? It's not going to be like that. No definition, because this is going to be like this. This ball is going to rolling like this. I don't want that. I want this ball to be very strong forward and a flat trajectory. That's right. And 2. Good, good. That's right. And this is the same thing with a balançoire. It's like a clock. This is the top. And mechanical, same degree of movement. And my foot, my toes touches the ground there. Touch the ground there. I don't touch the ground in the first position, so don't do like this. Don't swing. Only place you touch the ground, that foot is a first position. No, I want that toes touch tendu, 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 tendu. 1, and that's it. That's right. That's right. So your toes is the last thing to go off the ground and the first thing to touch the ground. Okay, so the definition is there. Ready? Left side, please. Chin up. And yes, and toes. 1, and hold. Not yet. In. Wait for the 1. 1, 2, hold. 1, 2, 2. Toes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, in, in. Good. Relax, please. Let's do a bit faster, all 5th position. Let's do all to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and releve. Front and, side and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and side, and side, and side, and side. Look at my toes. 1, 2, 3, look at my toes. 2, 2, 3, hold, and we finish. 4 to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Coup de pied and 2, coup de pied and side. Side and 2 and 3 and 4. Back and 2, side and releve. Side and side, inside, inside. 1 and 2, same thing. 2 and 2. Last time. Yeah, it's challenging when you go to the releve because it's all going to be the toes action. You see? Don't think your thigh. Think your toes. Your toes. Agility, sensitivity, all the way to your toes. Yes. All right, let's try. Yeah, I need to see scissors like a 5th each time. 5th, 5th. 1 head, 1 head. Ready? And 6. In, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 5th and 5th and 5th and 5th, thigh open, releve, side, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, in, 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 1, Better. Left. And 6. In. I don't hear it here. And that's it. 1, 2. That's a good noise to have. Toes. Toe. There you go. 1, 2, 1. Stay. 2. Stay. In. Hold your 5th. Longer. 1. And in. Bottom engaged Mika. 1 and 2. Good. Relax, please. Okay. Round the jump bottom. First position. Again on 6. Okay, don't do anything on 5. 5, allongé 6. You see how small the movement is? You do have to think it's a position, not a flare. Don't do carelessly do this. Your elbow's here. The elbow position doesn't move. The hand reach out. If you do this, it's a precise 45 degrees, and that's all you need. 5 and 6, still with the texture coming back. 7, make sure you're not here. And 8, okay? Then we do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. On the down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Through first. Look at my toes. Where did it go? That way. I scoop there. Second, 1 tendu back with allongé. Pull the bra forward. 3 and 4. Pull the bra back. 6, 7, and 8. Pull the bra forward. 2, 3, releve. Up. Pull the bra back. 6, 7, 8. 2 croisé. Arabesque. Find your balance, balance, balance. Allongé. Yes, no? Yeah? Kelsey got it? It's okay? Yeah. And. 6, 7, 8, and 1. 1, 2. Definition. 2, 3. 1, 2. Pull the bra. And 1. And 2. And 45. Second. Keep it. Tendu front. 1. Precise with the music, girls. 1 and 2. 1. Toes. 1 behind. And 1. And 45. Heel forward. Tendu back. Lunge forward. Up. Stand up. Pull the bra back. Fifth. Develop it inside. Forward. And rise up, leg higher. Pull the bra back, leg continue to go up. Passe arabesque. Hold. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Lower arm at the shoulder height. Stay. Hold. Shoulders back in. Hold. 4 more counts. Stay. Stay. Hold. Rise higher. 5. Good. Couple things. This is an important position called écarté derrière. Yeah? Foot. Don't go there and swing. A precise, look at my toes. Yeah? And scrape the floor. Now from this moment on, it is not a sharp diagonal. It is not a up and down issue. It's a round. Grand round jambe du jeté. From here, look at me. It's round. You see? It's a circle. It's not a triangle. Not up and down. So what I see is this, girls. You do up and down. It's wrong. Watch me. Up, I open. It's a circle you create back there. Show me. Yes, that's it. Right. Now, coming back is a little tricky because there's a lot of debate. Where is this peak goes? For me, it has to happen in the same place in the back. So when you do en dehors, this peak is back there. When you do en dedans, show me. So she goes like this. Watch. I want to extend there and the peak there. Now, you see how that works? So, if you do this correctly, you don't ever have to have so-called interference of your arm. This is what I see. You see always something you're touching this arm. You don't have to. Look back there. The sky's a there's nothing back here. In écarté derrière position, there's nothing back there. So once again, there's nothing back there. One more time. Look at me. There. Look, all this beautiful space. Now we just go diagonally down. We don't have to touch this arm. Try it, everybody. Behind. Behind. Yes, it's hard. We're going to try it one more time. Behind. Look, sky's the limit. Now diagonal. Diagonal down. Right. Of course, this problem, so-called problem, can easily be solved because you know what? We can always do this. Arms go to third, but I don't want to. I want to keep to the side as a gauge. You know very well, behind the arm is écarté derrière position. Left side. Keep in mind, very important. And 6. 1 and 1 behind and shoulders inside down. 1 behind. 1, 2 generous and 2 on the one and toes and 2 keep it open. Élanger. 1. Behind, that's better. And 1. Shoulder down. Hold. 1. Hold. And 1. Heel forward as soon as you can. Tendu back with élongé. 1. To first position. Now you third. 1. Fifth and 1. And up, leg relevant. Back, leg higher. Passe, arabesque, shoulders in, elbows down, chin up. Find your opposition energy. 1, shoulders back. Yes. Shoulders back. And hold. Stay. Rise up. Nice. Good. Okay. Let's do fondue. Élanger on 8, girls. This time élanger on 8. 5, 6, 7. Beautiful little élanger on 8. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. On the down. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and plié. À la seconde, en dedans. 7 and 8. Repeat. This time we want to releve. And 2, 3, and 4. Front. 6 and 7 and 8. 1 back. 1, 2, and make sure this doesn't happen. Actually, in fact, I don't go back. I come forward. Push forward as leg goes back. Come around. And 7. I don't do anything with the hand, with the butt, with the head. And 7 and 8, and finish. Flat. Second time on demi-releve. 1, 2, 3, 4. A breath. Down and side, and head, and head. Back, side, back, and side. Élanger with the head, and 2. Ready? And hold girls. 8. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Head 1 and 2. Head. And arm delicate. And 2. 1. Keep it. Lift higher before arabesque. And side. And head. And head rise up. Arm delicate. And up. Shoulders Runqiao. 1. Rise, plie. 2. And scoop. And 2. And 1. And 2. 1. Rise. 1, 2. Head. Okay, not bad. Relax. There's the cafeteria serves ice cream. They don't? Well, we're gonna have to fix that. You know what the ice cream scoop look like, right? It's like this, okay? Now this is what I want you to think about doing rond de jambe en l'air. Your foot, you have to think your foot is fixed at the position of ice cream scoop, which is like this. Then when you do rond de jambe en l'air, you have to feel your foot is inside this tub of ice cream. It's not melted, it's pretty hard, it's pretty frozen. So there's what? Resistance to it. Did this ice cream scoop break or become soft because of ice cream is hard? No, it's stay in that position. So when you come in, you have to scoop. That's why I always say scoop. You have to scoop in and present out like this. In the toes is the tip of the ice cream scoop. No, the toes, I feel like there's more. Yes, that's right. I always can tell there's more. Show me. In. Come in with what? Not the heel, girls. The toes. Toes in. And its toes stay in. That's it. That's what I want. This ice cream scoop does not break because of the ice cream. That's why it line. Tip. Each time. Left. Every time you do that, you think about that. And hold, chin. Not yet. 8. Position, and now come back, and in, rise up, 1, in, head, and 2, in, yes, that's it, and same thing, toes in. And 2. Same thing to fondue. And 2. Rise. Place. 6. And 2. Aha. The choice you make a better choice. Okay, relax for a second. The choice of this or that. Make a good choice. Make that choice. Make this choice. You want everything, right? You want everything. You want the ice cream, you want the toppings, you want whatever you put on top of it. You want everything. Okay? All right. Let's do frappe. Let's do. We do 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6. That will come up 25 degrees and 7, 8. To the side. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6 to arabesque. Then come back to flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1. Look at my heel and this whole, both hips. Turn. And 1. Turn. Side, 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 allongé. Same thing. I almost see the behind my shoulder. That's how far I go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Finish it there. look on top of your hand. Let's mark music once. Do the porta bar as much as you can to mark the legs. Miss Nina. Hold, stay. Hold, stay. Stop, stay. Okay, and finish front like this. Stretch your knees, engage your bottom. Put your shoulders down, open your sternum, chin up. Chin all the way over the shoulder. Yes, that's right. And one, two. Hold. Head. Hold. One. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, out, out. 1 and up. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Show me, Skylar, show me the PT bottom onto the back. Hold on a second, I just want to see position. Go ahead. There. There. Show me. It's in a back bend. At both shoulders back. There. Yes. Understand? Same. And one. Not just, hold on a second, it's very important. It's so easy to do this. Look what's happening here. Both. And it's also very important, your first position, that's why we talked about yesterday, your first position has to happen right here. Not an inch over or shy, right in front. In my opinion, it's your belly button right here. That's your first position. And you do élanger. Girls, watch the path of how I come from élanger to first position. I go down a little bit, then I arrive. It's a huge, huge difference. It's a detail you must understand. This arm do not come in directly in. It has to go down a little. Why you do that? Look at my head in conjunction, in service to the movement of my head. Look how awkward it is. It don't feel right. It doesn't look right, and you don't feel right. However, I do a little dip. Watch me. Now, everything makes sense. Now everything makes sense. All I did was just a little curvature. Back. Back. Okay. Let's try left side, please. And 6. Sharp. Head. 1, 2. Keep it there. And down. Head up, back. And down. Head up, back. 1. Yes, girls, that's it. And 1. Strong legs. And 1 and 2. 1, 2. Side and 2. Arm little dip, 2. And a delicate rise higher. Good, very nice, guys. Relax for a second. All right. So, élanger on 8 again. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We do 1 and 2. Tendu 3. Releve 4. Keep in mind, when I do tendu, I didn't come back up. I saw you the other day, you did similar combination. You came up, don't come up. 1 and 2, look at my shoulder. 3, now I come up. 4. Then to the back. 1, 2, don't come up. 3, 4. Then I go to the side. 1, 2. Little sway. 3 and 4. And 5. And second arabesque. Head. You almost think your shoulder is the back bend while the legs up. Yeah? So as this relationship between your shoulder and your knee has to be as close as possible. 7 and 8. Come back. Then we do 1, beautiful, 2, stay 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, third position. 2, 3, and tombe out. Don't forget that foot. 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. You understand? Okay? Élanger on 8. And hold. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, stay, and 4. That's right. 1, à la seconde. Tombe out. And the 5th. And second arabesque, shoulder back. That's right, Carla. In. 1. Stay. Down. And up. And 1. And 2. Stay. And 2. Good. And 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. Stay, everyone. Hold. Rise up. And just down, just down. Very beautiful, guys. I saw some very nice things. Very end, you're here. You do beautiful. And you élanger, look at my arm. Just down, just that's it. Don't go, don't do anything. Don't go open. So you just come down and we finish. Okay? Effacer devant. Have to go back a little bit more. 1, 2, show me. 1, 2, fall back. Yes, fall back. Fall, hold on a second. Do it again. Don't be afraid. Back. There. There. Exactly. Because I'm not telling you to do anything with your hip. I'm not doing anything with the hip. It's your épaule. It's your shoulder and your chin and your neck. The whole area we call épaule. Look at me. Show me. Back. Yes, that's it. Hold it back. Effacé devant. Show me effacé. Inside leg. Back. Yes. That's why all this Pilates class, all the conditioning class is important. Why? Why is that? Your stomach, what allows you freedom of this beautiful, glorious vertebra? What allows you to do that without just collapse and fall apart? Right here, we call it, my teachers just say your stomach, but now people say the powerhouse, the core, what have you. It's all the same thing. It's this area right here. You should never let this open or be exposed to anything. Now, I have this beautiful upper back. Understand, in classical ballet, in all business, we don't use our lower back. We don't do anything like this. This part, your bottom, your ribs, your stomach is contained, it's as tight as a rock. Now, you have the flexibility, freedom of your leg, you have the freedom of your epaulement, the head, and arm. Yeah? Good, okay. Did we do left side? Let's. Shoulders down, Zoe. Shoulders down. Both shoulders. Chin. And stay. Not yet. 7, 8, delicate. 1 and 2. Stay down. Leg. 2, good. And 1. Shoulder. Stay. Down. And up. 1, 2, little swing. And 2. Come in. 1 and 2. Stay. Good. 1. Hold. Down. And up. 1, 2. Stay. 1, 2. Little swing. And 2. And 1. Arm. Elonge. Stay. Head. Nice, good. Let's do. And 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Behind arm. 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 6, 7 and 8. Then we go reverse. And 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7. And come out. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 11. Understand? So we have front, side, back, coup de pied, coup de pied. Then we have back, side, front, coup de pied, coup de pied. Yeah, and 1 and 2, beautiful pieds, 3, change direction, exactly. Yeah. And 1. Away from the leg. 1. Head back. 1. En face. Coup de pied. Pushing down. Pushing down. 2 and 2. Arabesque. And 1. 1. And 1. Turn. And 1. Pied en face. Coup de pied. 1. 2. Behind the arm. And up. Good. Left. And toes in, 2, in, head, in, arm, head back, and arm little lower, yes, en face, and 1, and 2, change, and 1, yes, 2, and 1, shoulders, and head, 1 to the left, and 1, coup de pied, 1, and 2, shoulder, inside, yes, don't let it come up. When the shoulders come up, we lose your core, okay? Good, okay, let's come to the center, please. Play adagio for me. So everybody learned together. I'm just gonna mark everybody learn together, okay? It's slow, nice and slow. Okay, in first position, en face. And impassive. Look away. long as you can, gently come down. Devon, keep arm. Look at my head. Look at my head, still there. Would you finish it? Very beautiful. Yes, of course, 2 groups. First group, second group. Spread out. So although I'm en face, correct? I'm en face. Look at my head, ever so slightly, just a little bit, right? And the precise first position, preparation. If I go to first position, I don't need to do any adjustment. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? Show me. And in. And 1. Hold. 1. Stay. Arm, leg together. And in. Look away. Rise. Leg. 1. First. 1. Hold. Not yet. And 1. As long as you can, girls. 1. Stay. Open. Toes, toes. 1. Two-fifths is fine. Good. Before we second group, when you do the promenade in passive position, remember girls, you only need lift up your heel just a little bit. Honestly, it's so little. If I can just slide a piece of paper in the bottom and that's all you need. Because you're not demonstrating up and down, up and down. You're demonstrating this. You see? Invisible movement. Invisible, you see? So you don't need to do a big deal. Actually, I want to see as little interruption as possible during that shift. So therefore, ladies, you have to keep your weight on which part of that foot in order for your heel come up just a little bit like that. The toes, the ball of the foot, at all times. So this hip has to be vertical with those toes right here. Now, you see, my heels are free. So what you don't want to do is up and shift, up, shift. Every time you have to make adjustment, okay? Now, when you go to Grand Plie, you have to go through what stage before you go to Grand Plie? Demi-plie. So we have to exhaust, I call it. You have to exhaust demi-plie first. You have to use the demi-plie first before you can move forward to Grand Plie. So don't have the anxiety of this. Full demi-plie. And 1. So I don't recommend you sit down there. I don't want you to sit down there. I want you to go 1, 2, and 3. Second group. And as long as you can, line up. Come here, Kyo. Come here. Yeah, come in. Yeah, it's okay. First position. Chin up. little chin, yeah. Bottom forward. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And head, stay. Now, that's nice, Olivia. Hold, as long as you can up there. Forward. Open. I need to see those toes are in. In, head to the left. Rise, pushing down and up. 1. Out. Arm in first. And 1. Lower. Now 1. Stay straight up. And head. Second. Toes. 1. And 1, 2. Good job. Okay, everybody on here. So one more thing, one thing very important. Everything's important, but this is, I want you to be very clear. So after, when you come up, if something goes wrong, there is a right way, a wrong way to hop. So this is what I want to see. You come up, look at me. Something's wrong. You see? I'm kept on top of it, right? So what I don't want to see is this. That's a wrong way to hop. So ever so slightly, you keep up. Something wrong, you keep it as little as possible. Keep it. Keep up there. That's right. You see, if you think this way, you have the balance. Right? We're not doing plie releve. You can hop this way. You see? Right. Now, développé devant. I show you the differences of that or that. What's the difference? I tilt my head, but create a very different feeling. Create a elegance. It's almost like the feeling of compassion, right? So the head tilt this way, there's a reason for it, because all port de bras should be logical, and compassion and generosity. Those are the elements associated to a beautiful port de bras. When we see port de bras in classical ballet, it's supposed to feel good. It invokes some feelings in us. That's what makes this ballet compelling. To the point where head here, just to tell a little bit. I'm telling an entirely different story. I don't have to tell you what story is all about. But when you see this, you know this is a loving story, right? And fits with the music. Okay, just that's why when teacher tell you I want to tilt my head 45 degrees, there's a reason for it. Right. Now doing promenade, somebody tell me why I want this head that way. There is an artistic reason, of course, we just talked about. This head promenade represents a beautiful story already. From a position point of view, and right away, it gives us a feeling of compassion and generosity. However, from technical point of view, in this case, also serve as a point. Look at the leg. Your balance is here. You have a leg heavy, a lot of structure, especially out there. Naturally, the weight is going to go there because it's heavier. So I'm going to use my head serves as a counterbalance. But put my head on the other side, opposite side. Now, the balance is naturally happening. Right. Okay, let's try one more time, first group. Ready? First position. And 6, 7, 1. Stay, stay, gentle. Good. Open and in. Pushing down, higher legs. This leg has to be this high. One. Stay up. Stay up, that's right. Good, now stay calm. Open. 1. Lift. 2. Paddle. Stay up. Gentle. Good job. Second group. Good. And in. Shoulders down. And pushing down. Show us the leg. Now gentle arm. Good job. Okay, let's do it's about entendu. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We do and 1 and 2 and plié up and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and double or single en dedans. Plié, other side. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 4 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Second, 1, 2, 3. And finish. Let's mark music once. Don't mark the Porter Brown. One, two, three, and 1. Okay. Let me have first group, please. And 6. Little air. Good. 1 on top of your head. 1 and air catheteria. 1 and 2, 1. 1, plie, left 1. Little air. 1 on top of your head. And 1. 1. Hold. When you go to Alasakon, it's the ice cream scoop effect. Look at my toes. You see? In. Don't be not definite where you're going to be. Retire devant, right here. Yes, that's right. By the time you go Alasakon, you know exactly what this toes. I don't even want to say the foot. You know exactly what the toe's going to be. The pinky toe, right here, right in front of the knee, not on the side. Right in front, okay? And now watch my watch my knee. I go to Alasakon 45 degrees. If you don't do anything, it's going to come back right here. So since I'm talking about retire, what do you have to do with the knee? Lift. Knee has to lift in order for the toes to be in front of the knee. Otherwise, it's going to go down there. 1, 2, down. Right. Second group. And chin over, and 1, hold, good. Can I have a period, please?
Like waltz.
And 2, 4, and bum, 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 and 1, and 2. Mark with me. That's it. Okay? So what I want to do is everybody stay, find room together. I'll have this right side and the left side. Show me spread out. Spread out. We're going to dance. We're going to do this one side at a time. Pick a side, guys, left or the right. Come forward a little bit. So what I wanted to do is, let's say you guys first, okay? You do this much, and then we continue, and then we do it again, and then again, okay? Do you guys want to mark music once, or you got it? You don't have it. Let's mark one more time all together. So in reality, I'm gonna have that side first, okay? So I'm gonna be on that side. And one more time, we all learn together. Two, échappé, 1, 2, 1, coup de pied, pas de bourrée, and 1, 2, 3. You guys, 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, so 4 times, yes. Right, left, left. Okay, so once you finish there, and you just come back a little bit because we traveled a little bit. Get ready for your left side, okay? So let me see. And you guys have to be in preparation already because it's very fast. Ready? And. And 1. And lift. 2. 1, 2. Go. 1, down, and 1. Up, coup de pied, pas de bourrée. Down. 1. So you start here because it moved there. 1. And 1. Left side. And 1. And 1. And 1. And 1. Pas de bourrée. 1. Up. And 1. Hold. And just close backs. Not bad, you guys, not bad. A couple details. So you do releve. Before I go to passe, look at my arm. It has to have a little bit indication. And 1, exactly. Now watch, from here. You reach back, look at me. I pulled up and digging down. Resist your way. So I go there. Now watch this. Before I even turn, look at my arm. I deepen the plie. My front arm is gonna go to 45 degrees. all of you, almost all of you, is too far out. You cannot go to the side. It has to go to a 45 degrees right here. This is when both arms in to your stomach at the first position together. Try to show me. And one. Right. Good. That's right. And one. And one. And one. And one. Right. Now from here, 1, 2, 3. Everybody is doing well with the right arm, but what about this one? Don't let this swing like this. 1, 2, stay. Good. And now this is the same idea. Échappé, from here, I often say your plie starts there. Your plie does not start when the knee bends. The process starts way up here. Because once I engage, this is a whole routine has to be followed through altogether. It cannot be heel, knee, then turn. It has to be heel, knee, deepen, plie. The whole process has to be streamlined. Yes, that's right. Good. Yeah, same thing. Deepen, plie, arm at 45 degrees. Then look at the action of my hands, girls. Look at my arm. Look at the action. I deepen the arm. Look at me. Yeah. So I don't just go directly in. I lift. Because this action coordinates with the action of the foot from the plie to retiré. Because you know very well, you're not gonna meandering way up, right? So there's no point for your arm not to be in place at once. Plie, everything has to be in place altogether. Try it. And once you do 2, you can do what? 3, go. Go, 3 turns, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, yes, that's right. Everything there's a way, there's a way. There's a way, yeah? And this is all way, good. Skylar. Good, Mika, that's right. Push, 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 yes. Good job, you guys. Now, then the other day I was talking about before you do step over, before you come in, you have to go through which position? A la seconde. Because my hips toward 45 degrees, your a la seconde cannot be here. Your a la seconde is here. And 2, and this leg, if you go this way, it's like you're giving yourself problem. 5th, go to 5th and retiré. 5th and retiré. 5th, your 5th isn't here, in front of you. 5th and retiré, okay? Let's do that one more time. Let me have that side first. And 1, lift, and hold, and out, and Hollywood red. 1, and go. 2, deepen, and look inside, and 1, plie there. turn this way. 1. And deepen plie. Hold your plie. Get ready for and up, up. 1 and 2 and 1. 1. Step out and just close back 5th. Close back. Good. Okay, good job, you guys. Let's drink a sip of water. Go drink a sip of water. So come learn this. So once again, we do side to side like this, okay? So you do, I wanted to focus on the plie. We do 1 and 2 and 3, 4, just one saute, but beautiful demi-plie without lifting your heels. 5 and 6 and hold, 8. Again, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, last time, 5. 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and hold, 2. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Third time. 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Fifth position. So show me without the music. And go. 1 and 2 and hold. So how many plies? How many plies do you need for one single jump? 1 plie? I think it's 2. 2 plies. What are the 2 plies? 1 before, 1 after. Okay, it's like a sandwich. Sandwich, normally you have two-piece bread, normal sandwiches, right? So, and that 2-piece bread is what? It's in normal circumstances, they're the same. Normal circumstances, it's the same type of bread. So in this case, it's the same thing. It's the same plie in depth. 1 and 2 and go back. 4, you see? So this plie, it has to be pressurized. You know, nowadays the weather gets warm, you go to the pool. If you have like a beach ball, right? If you pressing this beach ball into the water, believe me, if it's fully inflated, it's not easy. It takes a lot of energy, comes down. What happens? You let it go. This thing shoots up. That's precisely what you need to think about, the relationship between the plie and the jump. Just like this beach ball, submerge into the water, up, back, just like that. Okay, so we do 1 and 2 and 3, 4, just like that. So, okay, let me have your side first. So we just do the first position to second, then you guys go first position to second, you go second position to fifth, second position to fifth. Okay? Ready? 1, and down. Last time. And 1, 2, 3. 1, and down. Deeper. 1, and 1. Pushing the floor away from you. Push. And 1, and arm, and 2. 1, push. 1, push. Push the floor away. Use your toes. And 1, that's it. 1, and in, and in. Good. 1, and 1. In and in. Good. So keep it where we are. This time plie on 8 now. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 changements. 1 and 2. No releve, just stretch your knees. 3, again. 5 and 6, 7, 8. One more. 1 and 2. This time releve. Look at my arm. Little detail. Second, fifth, and stretch. Second group. Okay, let's do this group first. 2 changements, simple stretch your knees. Don't lock your knees. I just stretch. 2 changements, stretch. 2 changements, this time releve. Look at my arm. And you see little detail? And second, demi-second. And 2, rest. Okay, let's do you guys first. En face with little flare. Thank you. And plie, in, down, 1, 2, 1, arm, and 1, 2, little, 1, and heels down, don't bounce back. Collar, heels down. Yes, that's it. And 1. Now settle. 2 and 1. Left side. And in. Plie. In. 2. Down. 1, 2. Good. 1. And in. Last time. Good. Assembly. So right foot back. Let's do double assembly. Assembly. First one close back. Second one, this is the same arm when I do the élanger earlier. Yeah? So we do. And 1, and 2, 3, 4. And back, and front. 7, 8. Again. 1, and 2, 3, 4. Only down. And 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Just like that. Okay? Let's mark music maybe a little faster. Listen. Perfect. Arm. And 1. Second group. Okay? You guys go first. Do you see where my head was? My head toward the leg, yeah? And plie, plie, up, and a plie, plie, up, and a plie, plie, up. Front leg, 1 and 2, change, 1, 2, 1, plie, 2 and 2. 2 and 1, 2. Let's stop for a second. Good, a couple things. I want to ask you a question. If I do double ensemble, 2 ensembles, how many plies required? 2 ensembles, 2 jumps. How many? 3. Mika, tell me which 3.
So,
This one,
and then you go from
second one, third one. So out of that 3, they're all important. But in my opinion, in your opinion, which one out of that 3 is more important? Yeah.
one coming back from the first ensemble.
The middle one. Why? Why? Yeah.
Because you also have to go from the second ensemble.
Very good. So the second plie bears 2 responsibilities. The first responsibility is absorb the jump of the first ensemble. Then the second responsibility is taking off from the same plie, correct? So we have to address that very important, very closely. Oftentimes we skip the second one. You do this oftentimes. If I put the music faster, you will just skip the first one, second one, just hopping, sort of hopping. Down and down. So then you say, why did he say down? Jump supposed to be up. Why he always say down and down? Why is that? That goes back to the question, is the egg first or chicken first? We don't know. God knows. We don't know. What is first, egg and chicken? Okay, but in this case, I know I have answer for this one. I don't have the answer for the chicken and egg thing. I have answer for this. I know we need that plie to jump. Therefore, the plie first, right? So, plie, plie, plie. So look at the action of plie. It's down. So therefore, I need it to be down as low, as structured as possible in order to jump. I don't even have to say jump, jump. Of course you do it. As long as you do the plie, heavy plie. I don't want to see light. This is light, Carly. Remember, don't do this. Look at how I land. Down and down. No, don't do this. Down, go from there. Down and down, right. 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 This is going to cause long-term issues, believe me, girls. This. Show me. Nicole. Down and down. I like that plie. You see the last plie? Show me again. And down and down. Yes. Structured. Textured. Not brittle. Yes. Okay, let me see the other side. Guys, this combination may not be fancy and complicated and free, but you do this correctly, you will be dancing fancy and free in no time. Otherwise, it's like you build a high tower, high rise, and on the loose sand, it doesn't go up. It's tragic in Miami. It's just absolutely tragic. You need a solid foundation. This building was sinking. For years, for many years, this building was sinking. It was on the beach. I don't know what circumstances, but it was sinking into the earth. Every few centimeters in last decade. That's a lot for a building to be sinking. So you need to have a solid hard foundation in order to do everything that you want to do. Okay, so let's go. And yes, plie, down and down, and down and down, head away, down and down. Shozman, good job, you guys. That's right. 1, 2. That's it. 2 and 1 and hold. Good. Squeeze. 1 and 2. 1. Good. Look away. 1 and 2. Hold. Down. Yes, Sujin. That's right. Okay. Let's put your point shoes on. So, I just mute myself. That's okay. Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching the class again. Hopefully it's not too slow or too simple for you, but I'm teaching a level 2 class in Kirov Academy's summer intensive. This group of lovely students are really making so much progress in just the first week. I'm having them putting their point shoes on, so just bear with us a little bit, okay? Thank you so much. Welcome back. I'm happy to be back with you guys. Thank you.
You too.
Girls, are you okay without doing bars just directly? You okay, right? Okay, good. So, so once again, we do this side and that side. Just stay where you are, it's fine. Just like this, it's okay. With the arm fast. 8, we do 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. You see my arms, a little air to it. 1 and 2, corner 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 7 and 8 to the back. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and second and fifth, and susu, and finish. Just one side. Then we do the left side. Then we do second side, and then come back to the left side. Mark music once, all together, please. En face. And. Second. Little air. 1. Press. Leave your head. 4. Plie. 4. Plie. 4. Plie. 4. Plie. Arabesque. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And rise. And you guys, okay? Yes? And plie. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Stay and in. Stay and in. Stay and plie. 1, plie arm. 1, plie. 1, plie. 1, plie. Plie. Arabesque. And 2. Cross it. Second, 2, 1, and rest. 1, 2, second, demi second, and 1, 2, 1, and 2, 1. That's better arms, Madeline. 1, and 1, 2, 1, 1. Leg in front, guys, in front. 1, 2. In plie and back. Front. Second, plie. 1 and 2. Let's hold on for a second. Not bad, you guys. Your position. Second position, your arm, guys. 1. When I come back into plie, guys, some of you leave it. Somehow you leave it. 1 and 2. See, my arm is connected with my torso. So my torso go up and down, my arm goes up and down as well. Yeah? Now watch a couple of details. I keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Look at my arm. My arm, once again, it doesn't come in flat. It do a little dip, but not so low that I touch my leg. So this is your preparation. This is your first position. This arm's gonna come in between preparation and first position. Yeah, and then at the end, the palm toward where? Toward your heart. The arm is not this way. The palm towards your heart. And my fingers is almost touching, guys. Almost touching. This is how close that is. Not here. Yeah? If I say, guys, some of you are too big. If échappé is wider than your shoulder, it creates a structural change. We don't want that. At the shoulder height. So watch, 1. If I come around, it will be second position. So if a second turn, that will be precise how wide it should be. It should never be this wide. 1, plie, keep the head. Don't do this. 1, keep it. 2, keep it. The chin always have to be over that shoulder. Now then, this plie is critical. The last one. Look at my head. My head, keep it, stay there. Now I'm going to pay attention to this hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Échappé 2. Okay, left side. And 1. And 2. Keep your head to the right. Plie deeper. 1, 2. Stay back and 2. Plie. Yes. And second 2. And up. Last time and 1. And in, yes. Good job. 7 and 8, we do. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Pas de bras en tenant. 1 and 2 and 3. Releve 4 and passe and 6, a single pirouette and down. Actually to the left side. So from the back foot, and 1 and 2, and single pirouette and finish. So we do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3. Plie 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Let's mark music words. That's great. You understand the arms? 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and tallest. Down. Onto now. 2 and 5th and up and down and up. How many down did I say? 2. Down and up. It's connected. It's not two plie, it's the same plie, but two different stages. It's like a rocket. There's like a booster. First stage and second stage, but did it stop in the air? No. 1 and 2, 3. So, pas de bras. Where is the foot go? Where does those toes go? I want in between. I want in between your knee and your ankle. I want in between. I want right here, and mid calf. Not up, not down. Right there. And it's very precise, ladies. This is not pretty. This is not good. We know we don't do this. This is incorrect and it's wrong. 1 and 2 and 5th and down. And look at where my toes are. Actually, just one toe. Which one? The pinky, the little one. 1 and 2 and up, down. Okay, now, pas de bras onto now. Leave your head and 2 and 1, 2, turn, finish. Okay? Let's try it. So you do right side, left, left. And taller. 1. Taller. 1. Taller. 3. 1. Taller. Head. 1. Taller. 1. 3. Back. Once again. Good beat. That's it. Yes. 1. And up. Good. And 1. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. Up and down. Good job, guys. Okay, let's do. Let's go to the diagonal. So, don't make it too complicated, yes? I want everybody to line up back on that wall. So we get feet in here, 6 dancers at a time. Okay, 6 dancers means 3 to the front, 3 to the back. Okay, let me see this first 6. So down. Don't look around. So first 3 come in, and 3 right there, and second 3, 1, and go out. 2. Yeah, like this. Okay, then everybody cross it. So that's your formation, guys. Okay, so don't bunched up together like. Okay, that's your formation. Let's do. And continue. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we do again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and chaîné. The last chaîné, coup de pied, and finish. Okay. Get 6 in. too fast. You do too fast. Maybe it's 6-8. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Listen. So you do 6 of them, then chaînez. Listen. And. 2 more. Just like that. Just like that. So what was the position that you felt I insist doing? Yes. That is what? Effacé devant. Effacé devant. So we start, look at my arm. My arm does not go to the side. Look at my arm. In, look at my right arm. Directly out. So keep in mind, I did not do this. I did not do this. And when I my hand out, the palm is where? Down. And then I come in, out. In, out. In, out. And my second foot coming to 5th is so fast. It looks like together, but it is right, left, of course. But in your head, you have to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Got her. Let me see. Let's go. So, show me the formation. Come out a little bit more. Okay. So you start there. Once they leave, once they clear this space, second set of 6 goes in. So this 3, it will be replaced this 3. Second 3 will be so organized way. Okay, organized. Ready? And down. 2 more. Chaînez. Turn. 1. Down. Down. Chaînez. In. Good. Jump on 2. Down. That's it. 2 more. Jump and 2. Jump. 2. And in. 2. That's it, Mika. And 2. Ready, left side. And 2 and out. One. Go. And 1. Out. And arm. Arm, leg. Plie. Down. One. Stomach in. Got her. 1. And in. That's right, Clark. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coup de pied. Not bad. Good job. PK turns, the same thing. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Show me, Kelsey. And 1 and 2, and 2 and 2, and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Then 2 more and chaînez, finish. Okay. And and 2. 2 more. Second. And one. Up. Good job. One. Good. The PK is not bad, but the chaînés, guys, your heels should be almost touching, yeah? And it has to be two legs absolutely straight, cannot be in a slightest diagonal. You can never do fast chaînés if your leg like this. Nice and tight. And what is the major component of when you do chaîné faster and not fall apart? What is it? Yes, your thigh. What else? Yeah. Huh? Yes, your rotator. The inner thigh engagement is from the back, right? You cannot do chaîné without your rotator being not being engaged. So, watch this. And one and two. Now, I don't have any problem open, but the other part is this part, oftentimes, it's not being addressed. You have to, when this foot in front, your hip is back there. Oftentimes I see this. Your shoulder is not in line with the hips. So when I do chaîné, it cannot be a little bit turning like this. So your shoulder and your hip, the other shoulder with the other hip has to be absolutely connected. Show me to try. Together, together, together. Right. And where's your arm? Right here. Right. Try to come out. Good, good, good. That's right, Carly. That's right, Kelsey. Then another thing also, sometimes we forget is spot. You know you cannot do chaîné properly without spotting, correct? So what I'm talking about mostly is this one right here. Without leave your head, you will not spin around. So I often see this, you go stiff like this. You go spot, spot, spot. You will not get dizzy that way. Yes, that's right. Spot, spot. You have to leave it head, Kelsey. You have to leave it, then you can spin around. That's the one important. You understand? So you have to set up correctly. You have to set up so you can spin around. Set up, set up. A little bit more spinning. The second part, spin more. And head, 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 head. That's right. That's right. Otherwise, I swear to you, on stage with the light, this kind of things often happen at the very end of the variation. All you see is the light spinning around you. You want to avoid that because that's scary, right? You don't know where the front is. But in order for us not to get dizzy, what do? You spot. You have to. Okay? Let's do the PK thing one more time. So I'm focusing on your chaîné. So the chaîné should be as many as possible in the correct structure, as many as possible. And you can only do lots of them if your heel's almost touching. You cannot do fast or many chaînés with the heel open like this. One more time. And. Up, hip forward, up, down, hip forward. Again, hip. Go, quick, go. by your head. That's right. 1. Engage your palm. Up. 1. Good. That's it. And 1, 2. 1. In and out. And tight, heels together. And 1. And 1. Longer, up, down. That's right. Longer, leave your head. Leave it. There you go. Leave it. And leave it. And 1. And in. Hold. And good. Everybody come out, please. Spread out, just like before. Let's do port de bras all together, please. Very good, ladies. Very nice class. So, the first week is almost over. One more day. How are we doing? We doing okay? Missing home yet? No? Your parents don't want to hear that. Good. Everybody, honestly, we're all coming from different background, different training, and different, literally, vocabulary. Your teachers all come from, they all have very different, but value structure to offer to you. But we do too. So everybody doing very well. Okay, so I am absolutely ecstatic to think about how much you improve 4 weeks from now. Okay, so I'm very happy the fact I have an opportunity to teach you once a week. So I'll teach you on Monday. So we go back. If either Monday or Wednesday, Monday or Friday, I will teach this class. Okay, so I'm very, very looking forward to it. Okay, it's a reverence. And thank you so much, Miss Nina. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good job, girls. Good job.
Are you teaching ballet rep?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very good. Thank you. Yeah.
Mr. Du,
Yeah.
there's a class on Monday, July 5th. Yes? After independence.